King of the Mountain.
Welcome back to King of the Mountain.
Up first tonight is Dee of Big Al's Custom Diecast in the Ford Sierra Cosworth.
Then driving in that Honda CRX is Nick Eulis of Team Herminator.
Is that a typo?
No, I believe it is Herminator.
Oh.
Up next, all the way from Italy, is Gerardo Pastore driving in the Chevy Monte Carlo SS.
And last up in the Ferrari 308 GTB, we have Wolfie Madhouse of Black Raven Racing.
A good little mix of 80s cars right here. We got the Ford, Honda, Chevy, and Ferrari taking the track tonight.
I'd be cautious of standing near that Ford or Ferrari. They have a bad reputation in King of the Mountain.
Well, no need to fear. The safety fences are here.
Oh, goody. Safety fences.
Nick Eulis in the lead, followed by Dee. A rough entry into that turn. Dee trying to catch up to Nick Eulis.
Go, little Honda, go.
Dee on the hunt here, going into the garage. We've got some contact. And Nick Eulis will hold Dee off to take the win on race one with a track time of 15.32 seconds.
Nice job there by Nick Eulis in that Honda CRX. You know I love hatchbacks.
That will put 5 points on the board for Nick Eulis. But what happened to Wolfie?
I think Wolfie might be trying to get that Wookiee in the garage.
Not that again.
I thought Race City cleared all that shady business that was going on back there.
You never really know what's going on in that garage.
And notice it's a Ferrari driver doing it. Very typical.
Well, that's going to result in a DNF for Wolfie. 0 points on race one. Right now, Nick Eulis and Dee are looking like the top competitors in this race. Here we go. They are lined up for race two. Nick Eulis will be starting in the pole position. Dee starting all the way on the right.
Wait a minute, D. That's two D's, right?
Yes.
So wait a minute, is that me racing?
No, you're right here next to me. How could that be you racing?
Hey, I've been watching shows on parallel universes. That right there could be me in that Ford Cosworth from a different universe.
I don't think so, but this is an intense race right here. Dee once again trying to get around Nick Eulis, but not able to. And that will be Nick Eulis' second win in a row.
Oh man, I just can't get around that Honda.
I highly doubt that's you from a different universe.
There's a 50-50 chance that we're living in a simulation right now.
So now we're in a simulation?
Well, it's a 50-50 chance. Who knows, this whole racing thing might not even be real.
So now we're going back to your whole cars don't have drivers theory.
It's a hypothesis at this point, not a theory.
Okay.
But I am working on getting an independent study done on that.
Well, let us all know how that goes on your podcast. Here we go with race three. Nick Eulis currently on top of the scoreboard with 10 points. Dee in second with 6 with 2 races to go. And here they go down the track for race three. Dee out in front, followed by Nick Eulis. It's pretty much been a 2-car race so far. Nick Eulis getting into the side of Dee.
Dee with the block move right there.
Nick Eulis not giving up, trying to catch back up to that Ford Sierra Cosworth. They're through the garage, and Dee this time will take the win with a time of 15.77 seconds.
I did it that time.
It was Dee who did. You know what? You did it.
Thank you.
And it looks like we have a double DNF. This time it's Gerardo Pastore and Wolfie getting stuck right at the entrance of the garage.
See that? Now Wolfie's getting Gerardo caught up in the Wookiee.
Hopefully not, but that was another great race between Nick Eulis and Dee. Dee pulling a hard block maneuver on Nick Eulis back there. That win will bring Dee's score up to 11. Just 2 points behind Nick Eulis, who has 13 with 1 race to go. Dee has somewhat of an advantage here starting in lane 2. Nick Eulis starting in lane 3.
Those are some sad scores for Gerardo and Wolfie.
Yeah, after 3 races, they have 5 points collectively.
Very sad.
Here we go, 4th and final race. Dee slightly ahead of Nick Eulis. Dee first through the big 180 turn, pretty clean there. Nick Eulis back in 2nd place, but is losing ground here.
Nick Eulis sliding around that last turn.
Yeah, Nick Eulis having a lot of trouble in this race. Dee will take the win with a 14.4. Oh my goodness.
And here comes Wolfie with the finisher.
Man, they just abused that Honda CRX.
You got to put him in his place.
And wait a minute, look at that score. We have a tie between Nick Eulis and Dee.
Yes, our first tie of the tournament.
That means Dee in the Ford Sierra Cosworth and Nick Eulis in the Honda CRX will be competing in a tiebreaker race.
Nice, a race to the death.
Not a race to the death, just a tiebreaker race.
To the death.
No.
Maybe?
No, it's just a race.
I'm just trying to hype it up here.
I think a tiebreaker race-off is hyped up enough.
It could use a little more danger, but whatever.
Okay, they are up at the start. The tiebreaker will be 2 races. If we still have a tie score at the end of the race, the driver with the fastest track time of the night will advance on.
This is exciting. This is the first tiebreaker race I've ever been in.
Well, good luck.
Thank you.
It's a close race here. Nick Eulis currently in the lead. Nick first into the corner. Dee not far behind. A tap on the wall there sends Nick into a slide. Dee struggling to keep up with Nick Eulis. Here they come down the final straight over the bridge. And Nick Eulis takes the win on race 1 with a track time of 16 seconds. Not a very fast time.
Come on, Didi, we still have a chance to pick up that pace.
Nick Eulis really showing his speed there and outpacing Didi, overcoming the inside lane advantage that Didi had from the pole position. Let's see what happens when these two switch lanes.
Maybe lane 2 is the faster lane.
I don't think so. Also, the reason the drivers are starting from the left 2 lanes is those 2 lanes have been determined to be the most balanced on this track.
Okay, Didi, let's do it for Big Al's custom diecast. Let's do it for the multiverse.
Here we go, they are off. They have switched lanes. Nick Eulis out in front. Like I said, those 2 lanes are very balanced. Contact there around the turn. Didi falling behind here in the race.
Come on, Didi, come on.
There's 1 turn left through the garage. And Nick Eulis wins the tiebreaker race to move on with a track time there of 15.06 seconds.
Well, I guess we can't win them all.
It seems like you're not a very good racer in any universe.
Hey, I'm sure there's a universe out there where I'm just great.
Yeah, somewhere like way out there.
There has to be a path where I'm like a racing legend, like Stephen King level, Big Air Dylan, legendary status.
Well, in this universe, I guess you just landed on being a commentator.
I don't see you winning trophies.
No, but I didn't lose to a baby.
He cheated, and everybody knows that he cheated.
And Nick Eulis will be moving on to the 4th tournament of King of the Mountain Season 4 with a track time of 15.06, which currently ranks him as the 3rd seed. We hope you enjoyed tonight's race. If you did, give us a thumbs up. Until next time on 3D Botmaker.
And Baby Milton cheated.
No, he didn't. And we'll see you
on the track.